Are you ready for a finale, sister? Are you ready to
finale? Oh, whoosh.
Are you ready to crown a win? Ooh!
A winter.
And a winters.
No, and a winter.
Are you ready to crown a winner, baby?
I thought we were all winner, baby.
Oh, RuPaul.
No. Look what you did. Paradox.
If everybody was a winner, then we'd have to accept that Akainu would have a top 4 position. And you know how me and you feel about a
doo-doo. Straight to impel down.
Bitch, right. This is World War VI.
Sit down. So I can see.
Oh my god, she's gonna spray that shit all over me.
No, I'm not. I'm an expert. I am a water sign.
Come on.
No, I'm not. Ah! Why did you move the car?
I thought you were done. No! I said, okay, fine. I won't talk about Jeremiah anymore.
Listen, don't talk about Miss Cherry like that. That's the new baby. Oh my god. Miss Cherry, I don't know, because Miss Cherry towards the end became less like, fuck you, Sanji. And
you love that
like,
she became very like, I see what you're doing, Sanji, and I'm going to help you silently, so don't say anything but escape while you can. And you love those characters. You love a redemption arc.
I love these characters. I don't know what's wrong with me. Y'all know my type. That's the problem. The second y'all keep watching this series of us talking about anime and all this, y'all gonna be like, oh, that's Cryptid's favorite.
Oh, girl. Hello.
Spot him from a mile away.
Look at this. And welcome back to the Crimson Monastery's Pageant Perfection series covering RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14, Episode 16, the grand finale. And we're finally getting to the end of it with my lovely three-eyed cryptid sister. The three-eyed cryptid. Oh my gosh, sister, how are you?
Oh, well, you know how I am. The usual. That's it. The usual.
Oh, no hydration anymore? We're just past that point? Okay, well, fine. I would say
the usual. Just living my best life.
I, however, I'm very hydrated.
Come on.
I'm one step above you, bitch.
Oh, he got a little refreshed.
A little, bitch. Are you ready for a finale, sister?
Oh, of course. But first, I must ask you a question.
Oh, wait a minute. I feel like I have to call my lawyer first.
What color do you want to be?
For this one, we're choosing to be elegant gold. Because finale is all about glamour and the best of the best.
Okay, so...
She was like, that was a lot for you to tell me gold. God, hey!
Do yellow.
But whatever.
Marigold.
And while she chooses her nasty color that we won't even entertain.
Guess what? Guess.
Boo. Is it gold?
It's red.
Mirror wall. Are we the drama? Oh my god.
We're gonna be dark red.
Like a wine red.
Right. Royalty. Gryffindor.
Oh, we are... Boo!
Oh! Right, boo. 10 out of 10. We don't like Gryffindor. Let me tell you how Gryffindor, Dookie out of 10. No!
Like, that is the most...
Oh, so you're courageous? You think you're the main character? Sit down.
Down, Buzz! Sit down. Let's not get started because the Hufflepuff Wars will begin.
The Ravenclaw Survivor Club will come forward.
Hello.
Minus 100 points for Gryffindor. I have spoken.
So, I am getting calls from the Crimson Research Team. Miss Sonia, hello, yes. Oh.
All set.
Miss Thane.
Ready on your go.
Okay, I've seen you.
Let's go, Miss Thane.
And category today for the finale is Viva Slot Machine.
The world is your runway. Was third in interview at Continental. Just because I didn't do good in my interview down in San Diego. The world is your runway.
Cause we are getting lucky tonight.
Let's get loud.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud.
The donut.
Hello. Because today the category is Viva Drag Vegas. So, sister, I always want to inquiring minds want to know, What do you think about when I say Viva Drag Vegas?
Well, Vegas covers a lot of things.
Okay.
People only go to Vegas for a few things.
1,
Shows.
2,
Babes.
3.
Like the showgirls and shit. Gambling. Like
slot machine.
Slot machine. Like, casino
Right.
stuff. And, like, it's a very... You can do a lot with it. It's a lot of partying. It's a lot of... You can glamorize in there. So, y'all better be creative.
So, Drag Vegas. So, Vegas, we think immediately casino.
Yeah.
The gamblings.
That's the first one, I
So
would say.
I think of casino and like expensive showgirls. You mentioned showgirls is a good one.
Because there's always like big shows at Vegas too. Like
So,
Britney plays
over
at
the
Vegas.
top, a lot, big, not little.
So it has to be show-stopping, wow, amazing. Maybe sometimes big, but even if it's small, it has to still be wow, amazing, shocking, show-stopping.
Right.
So y'all better get ready.
And before we start, like we did before, we always want to say we have come to the end of the season, so thank all the contestants for giving us something to talk about.
Yes.
We
Wow,
love
wonderful.
that y'all did drag, and without it, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
Beautiful, stunning, amazing, talented.
Beautiful gowns.
All of the things. Thank
However,
you so much.
That does not mean that we are removing our red stiletto heels from y'all's neck.
Right. If I see a 0, I'm going to give it.
Hello, because this year the
And
brides of the
again,
zeros.
and again.
MC Deborah, please.
MC Cryptid, sit down.
Hello. Right. Cassandra, please. So with that, basically, yeah, Viva Drag Vegas, we're looking for big. We're looking for showgirls, big, casino, anything that fits the mold. If you want to do your own take, it has to be big, and we have to be enthralled by it. Do you agree?
I heavily agree.
Thank you so much. So with that, we are going to start with the first diva
Righty,
that came out like the sapphire cobalt dragon of
the saffron
essence.
peacock of
The phoenix of azure flames is now here to say, I am Angeria Paris, the blue Gyarados of RuPaul's Drag Race. How are we doing? So let's start. Angeria, she came out in this like feathered showgirl blue piece. Her nude illusion is looking better than it's done before. I like the headpiece. The flower headpiece is my favorite. I like the blonde, and obviously the feathers on the back are just monumentally groundbreaking.
Right, amazing. I'm not gonna I want to preface by saying I am going to give her a high score, despite what I am about to say.
Go ahead.
However, subtracting all the feathers,
Yes.
and I am now just looking at the dress for what it is. I do not like the nude delusion on the bottom so much. I hate when they do this on nude delusion, where in the negative space they just put spackles of rhinestones. I fucking hate it. It makes it look like cheap figure skater. That's why it's a nude delusion. However, zoomed out and with all these feathers and all these things, of course, who the fuck is gonna zoom in on the nude part of the dress?
But that's why this is Crimson
But
Monastery's
that's why
Pageant
the
Perfection.
third eye is wide open.
Hello.
So-
what are you feeling?
I mean, honestly, it's still a 9, but that is a huge pet peeve of mine, and why I
Yes.
always talk about these new delusions not
Come
being
on.
good is because of that damn rhinestone. Like, you couldn't put anything else, or you could have just done maybe like a bunch of nude sequins to give it like a shiny, like, nude look instead of rough, bumpy rhinestones.
Right. So for me, I am also giving this a 9 because I love the feathers at the bottom making the mermaid gown, like the mermaid shape. Super good. Love the feathers on the back. Love the hair. Love the piece. It's very good. The one thing I would say why, it stays at a 9 would again be maybe because the nude illusion is not the best, but this is very simple Atlanta, like, applique gown. We've seen this dress done before, usually for best drag or finale, so it is not groundbreaking.
Right, Trinity K. Bonet kind of did. I want to say
Janie
maybe
JK came in the red version.
A little sickening.
Right, so for me, it's still a 9 because conceptually as a whole, so much drag, so much good drag.
Sure, you have to put a lot of investment into that outfit. So,
Angeria, this season you are ending on a strong 9.
hello.
Because all season long she's been giving us looks. She's been the only recipient of the 9.5.
Hello.
Which
the
that
elusive
is
score.
right, because even for us pageant perfection judges, we were all gagged backstage. We were like, what was that?
She did what now?
She did what needed to be done. So with that, Angeria, you've done a great, outstanding job this season, and we're gonna move on to our next diva, Miss Chocolat herself, the hunter that needs no hunting, cause she's hunted the haunted,
Bitch.
Alicia Hunt.
Girl, what is this outfit?
Okay.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
see
say
this.
one thing.
Let me start inspecting while you say your one thing.
So while my sister takes a close look at this and she gets all the details ready, I just want to say I do like the fact that the spurge of colors breaks this up. Oh my god, I hear the crimson sigh. But I do like the spurt of color that makes this pop. It kind of reminds me like parrots and stuff, like, you know, those vibrant colors. The only thing that I would say is, what's with the random bag in the front?
That is my biggest gripe.
What was the bag for? Like, I love the evil countess thing in the back.
That is my biggest gripe with this entire thing. Looking at it closely,
But
the
this is
evil
Glamour.
Empress collar, beautifully
Beautiful.
constructed. The
Yes.
feathers breaking it up by going in this swirl pattern.
Yes.
Beautiful. Her hair, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Makeup, stunning. The fact that the fan matched the dress,
Right.
10 out of 10.
But
This big old bag in the front, this is very 0 out of 10.
right, like, ugh.
So that really is bringing down her score because I'm just like so distracted by that. I'm
Yeah.
like, you could have just maybe done something entirely different.
I would give this a 6 because the bags just
Bro,
lower
you
the
just
score.
read my fucking mind.
I'm telling you, the bags just lower this so much. This could have been a 9. It could have even been an 8, but it's just, I don't get the bag. Why? Does she have some snacks in there? Like, it's a part of her lunch? Does she get hungry?
It's Dookie.
Like, but I will agree, the fan. The fan
Even
is...
the shoes. Look at her legs.
The shoes
the way
are
she
nice.
incorporates the colors
She put,
down
like-
there too.
She put like an applique on the like stocking. That's so attention to detail. But that bag.
Right. What is that? Next.
Yeah,
I can't
no.
stand. Get it out of my sight.
Double. Oh my Lanta! With that, we're gonna move on because my sister can't look to Miss Bosco.
Okay.
If Angeria was the Azure Sapphire Phoenix, this is like
Her guardian dragon.
right. The Gates Dragon, Guardian of the Phoenix. Yeah, the only thing is taking me out, and it's been the thing that she's wanted to shove down our throats for so long.
All
These
horns.
Dookie to Yuya horns from her second
I
resurrection.
know. These horns are awful.
Boo! Like, it's the only thing I do say. You told me when we were watching this the runway, you were so right that this does look like old time dragons, like Dungeons and Dragons, the way they used to draw the dragons.
Instead of like Shenron, we're getting like Merlin.
Yes,
and, like,
yes.
old, like English dragons.
Which I
It's
liked.
a vibe. I like it. It's definitely different. I agree with you. The horns are awful. Why 4? I feel like
why
maybe
4?
maybe doing it purposefully and actually like nice like would have been
Love
better. The
classic.
wings are also a little like a tinge wonky.
I will
for
say
my
the
taste.
classic coloring of red hair with blue and
is
green
very-
is always good.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
And it's like a royal blue.
I'll give her an 8. Like I feel like it's fine.
Yeah, it's very fine. I would let me see. I actually would very much agree with you. It would be falling on an 8 territory because it's not bad. Once again, let's zoom into my favorite part of the outfit.
Oh boy,
Love-
the peeper.
Love a peeperson, and I mean, it's fine. I think this is one of her best looks all season
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
even the neckline is really nice too.
Once again, the matronly down the middle cut.
I will forgive it this time only because the pattern follows it nicely and she has all these feathers to like train it out. So I'm like, all right. Unlike the matronly where they just have the long dress and they cut it
straight
and
to
they're
the
like,
floor.
Right, pizza slice.
Right, they just took a slice out. Yeah, this is very much 8s across the board, right? All right. Well, with that, Miss Bosco, thank you so much. And next up, we have Miss Diabetes.
All right.
But should we be fair?
No.
This I. This is a showgirl.
It's
I.
You've said it best.
It's a 6.
Is it?
What, a 5?
Okay, tell me what you like about it.
I mean, I like the volume on the sleeves. I feel like it was a
On
smart
the
choice
ostrich?
making it, into making it almost like a V shape, the way it plumes out.
Right.
I also like the tail in the back that's like going down her leg.
Right.
And I also like the placement of the hat
Right.
and the cricket. I like the contrast of her hair, and I like the, I mean, the hair is just. Any other color, I think, like if she had done blonde, it would have been like a bit
nasty,
too much. Like,
yeah,
like it's unnatural. Like this actually screams Daya. Like this is very true to Daya. And then I also like this contrasting of like this pinkish purple that she chose because there's this eyeshadow from Anastasia called Pink Champagne. Looks a lot like this. Reminds me of the corset part, the way it like glitter and shimmers. And the boots and the gloves are a good compliment to that.
Nice. What would you give this?
I said a 6. Best friends. Because I don't like it that much. It's still a bodysuit. The hair, I'm just kind of like, even though I like the contrast of it, I would have picked a different hairstyle maybe. Also, maybe I wouldn't have made this so long. And let's zoom in on them boots.
They're fine.
The boots are fine.
The tights are really white.
Okay, the makeup I don't care for.
The makeup is...
It's the lipstick. A 5.
Okay, you give it a 5?
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Alright. Sister.
Yeah, I'll give this a
0.
No, I'll give it a 3. It's fine.
Okay.
I like the volume of this.
I think it's fair.
Yeah, I like the volume of this. I like the color. The hair, I can see that point about the hair. It does look like it's not... I think it's the best option. But
the style is kind of meh.
Yeah, it's kind of like
typical Daya. Boring.
Yeah.
Like imagine if she did a really big, thick, black-haired like updo with like. I'm always stuck on this like big updo with like curls and all these things. But
because she was trying to go for like the mistress of the burlesque, I guess.
Girl, but that's the same character.
One more time. Tremendous fire. Do your job.
It's just, it doesn't hit the same when we've seen similar wigs over it. Like, I just think of Ella Day again, and I'm like, put that wig down.
Oh, right. And one thing about Ella Day, we saw that wig one more time.
0 out of 10.
Right. Yeah, so I think that was a good, like, you 5 and 3.
Yeah. Because I will say, at least it's not, I feel like it's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's just...
It's not, but it has things I don't like about it still.
I feel like because it's just the bodysuit, it's a little too bare at the bottom.
Borderline. That's why I like the boots. At least the boots are bedazzled.
Nice boots, girl. Next diva is Miss Deja Ski. No. I love her shoes. I don't know why I love that that yellow pump.
You always like these basic pumps.
I do. I love a basic pump.
The basic pump.
Live.
I feel like the basic pump kind of detracts.
Let's also talk about the fringe that she had like one pack of fringe.
What did I say about that fringe? If you don't got enough, don't do it.
Right, because the headpiece is amazing.
Right.
Like 9 out of 10.
The budget went to the fluff.
The budget went to that feather because everything else I'm like, And then I don't like...
The sun never sets on an all-star.
You win.
Oh, baby.
So are you saying that...
4. Just because it is very strawberry lemonade. Honestly, no, let me not. That's being harsh. I'll give this a 5.
I was just gonna say,
because like, even though the headpiece is nice, it's very just like pink yellow,
pink lemonade.
Right,
pink lemonade.
Then the bodysuit, it's like the fringe is a good idea, like this the champagne colored ones, but she didn't put enough.
I know. I want. Okay, I'm gonna be wrong, but I don't care. Deja,
follow your heart.
This is a 6.
Throw my Atlanta.
Not all of that for a 6.
All right.
But no, I liked it. There's something charming about this, but I will agree with everything you didn't like about this, because 100%.
This is the finale. I don't know. That's why I'm like, excuse me.
But I do like this little, like, Yolanda wig side part she got on the front, and her makeup looks nice.
So do I. But it's the outfit.
I'll be nice. Oh, you know what? Deja did good here.
A 5 is okay. It's borderline.
Yeah. Deja, you did fine.
Yeah, you did fine. See you next time.
Next diva, we have the lovely Jasmine Kennedy Sindel going to the first Mortal Kombat.
We are gonna have words.
I love.
But let me tell you how anything dark for some reason just brings her down.
Really? I love this dark green. It's so like money. I love the feathers. I love the wig. I love the mug. She looks like she's ready for Continental.
That part.
The wig is a little too shiny for my taste. Like, it looks kind of fresh out the bag, but
love the shoes
up.
that match the
yeah, the
gown.
shoes are great color for the fucking dress.
Some feathers fell off because all those Niwatori that she's destroyed.
Right, Count Niwatori.
Right, but Jasmine Kennedy at the Mortal Kombat tournament.
So what are you giving this?
I'm definitely going to give this an 8. I love this look. This is one of my favorite looks. I love the hair. I love the way she poodled in it. I love the I love the shoulders of this piece. I also love the attention to the feathers at the trimming of the gown. It's very nice. She doesn't love a necklace on her, but she did have a simple accessory. Love that. And I kind of love the fishnet, the crosshatch fishnets. It kind of looks really nice on her. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of this. It looks very classy.
I'm giving this a 6 because I don't like the hair. The hair, I loved how big it is, but I feel like the hair is kind of drowning her a little bit. Like, I can't even see really the earrings or anything.
Yeah.
The V cut on the dress, but then like no titty, and then this like, let me be modest,
right,
and cover, like, no. Yeah, even though the green is a beautiful color, for some reason I just don't like it on her. I feel like she looks kind of like washed out. So a 6. No life. And I think with somebody like Jasmine who comes correct, especially when she like imagine if she wore her reunion outfit for this.
Oh, that would have been
hello. Like, you see what I mean? Like, that's where I'm like,
But I still like this because this gives me like grown
like,
Jasmine.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you look like somebody's like grown rich auntie going to Vegas for a nice dinner, and I'm like,
Auntie Jasmine, I'm sorry.
6 out of 10.
Right, but Jasmine, all this season you've been entertained. Mouth Almighty. Mouth Almighty, we live. I hope we see her on the next All Stars, because Miss Jasmine Kennedy will do the only motherfucking ballad. Right. Hello.
I just hope she find a friend that will just be, I would love to listen to you all day. So you don't
find a bitch that never likes to talk.
So you don't get stuck with people that are just like, you talk too much. And it's like, yeah, because no one wants to listen to you.
Right. I'm so sorry that nobody's ever wanted to. With that, let's get on to our next diva, Miss Georges.
Another day of Georges.
Another day, another bodysuit. What do you have to say about this? I love the tassels.
She looks great, but
she always looks great. Oh my god. You know, I don't disagree with that 3, but
I'm about to drop it because
those
honestly,
feathers look a little cheap.
And it's, for me, it's this part leading into these shoes.
The bottom
so
fringe.
I'm actually going to give her a 2.
Those shoes are not my fucking tea.
This is just stereotypical Georges. I know it's like showgirl or whatever, but bodysuit, not enough fringe. I wish there was a little bit more something going along with her legs, and then I wish she picked better shoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree.
Pick a 2?
Yeah, 2 and 2, the two sisters, because.
The slot machine.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud.
Yeah, slot machine, because I don't even like the feathers like that, and the headpiece feels like it's like up here. Right. Feels like she's wearing a cap. Like, okay. And I think, yeah, like, not much to say about this one. Georgia showed up.
Georgia showed up and did what Georgia does.
Look cute. Next diva is the lovely June Jambalaya.
Okay.
Ooh.
I will say,
I love her face.
this is a graduated version of that baggy brown outfit she had in that one
Okay,
episode.
let's start. Because I know you're thinking that you're being very nice, but I'm going to say for you.
Well, no, I'm not done.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm holding. What do you like?
Throw pillow.
Throw pillow, decorative pillow.
But
Like somebody's Christmas
But-
curtains.
I like
But it looks good. It
Right,
looks
okay.
good. The cut on the neck is really nice.
Yes.
I feel like this, Housewives of Atlanta hair is,
Right.
is perfect.
Housewives
for
of
it.
Vegas.
Oh, Housewives of Vegas.
Vegas.
You're correct.
But this hair is very okay.
And her makeup, wow.
I would give Miss June Jambalaya an 8 because this is a great step up and her
I
face
would
looks
say
good.
so. This was a good redemption look.
What are you giving her?
An 8.
Nice. Yeah, like her skin looks gorgeous on the new Delusion.
It's like this champagne, but on like a dark brown. Too.
Yeah.
Like it's just beautiful. Instead of going for like champagne golds.
It's like white champagne kind of.
Yeah, with like some taupe in there. I don't know. I'm loving it.
I live. June Jambalaya, she did a good job. I like the volume of it too. Like this was a good showing for June. I live. June, you did a good job.
Hello.
And with that, next diva we have Tranos has arrived.
Tranos, the bodysuit.
Right, Miss Diva, Miss Carrie Colby. And I will say, yes, this is just a C3PO outfit.
Deconstructed.
But it had a theme and it went with the Avengers. There was a running gag, a meme, where she basically turned the whole cast trans. Because Willow, Cornbread, Bosco, and
Camden.
and Jasmine are all trans. And they all kind of came out through the show. So I'm like, okay, work. With that being said, I kind of only live for the little gems on the gauntlet. Everything else, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And the hair's cute.
Like, it's a great concept. It's cute.
She looks like Lady of Faith. This little thing right here, this little croissant on her head, is like a Lady of Faith. I will put that reference up right now. But she is praying that she is the only golden lady.
So what are you giving this?
A 5. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll give this a 6.
Okay.
Just because she does look really good. Like, and
yeah,
that's
she
just,
looks gorgeous.
That's just my,
Cryptid bias.
my eyes that like to see.
Oh, we always see beauty.
Right.
And Miss Carrie Colby, you do look beautiful. I can't wait to see more of you. And I mean, like the body is 10 out of 10.
Right, but again, bodysuit.
Right, with that, next diva, Miss Cornbread, the snack jeté in a Beauty and the Beast inspired
I'm
look.
just gonna save you the time right now. I'm gonna give this a 9.
What? A
I'm gonna give this a
9?
9 because first of all, this bell dress, symmetrical,
Right, correct.
even in weight distribution, so the structure is correct. So the way the fabric falls, the way it goes around her like bust line, her titties look so good. The gloves are great, and then the hair, the makeup.
Horns. This is how you do horns, Bosco.
Tanya is a traitor to Adenia. I have seen her with the enemy.
Period.
Ooh.
And then this
Bro,
rose.
the rose staff. She is ready. I'm gonna replace her with Donald and Goofy because she looks like she would use.
Right, I want her on my team.
Right, she would use healing and throw that fucking rose around.
Right.
I would also have to agree with you because this was a 9. This was so conceptual, and there was a story behind it on how basically, people were basically telling her about her transition, and she's basically saying like, "Bitch, no, you can transition however the fuck you want," and whoop 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 whoop. And on top of that, the execution was just. You left no crumbs, Miss Cornbread. Okay, 9s across the board. This was like hands down one of the best looks of the night.
Right.
And the embezzlement.
We see you.
I'm just eating it all up.
Seeing you.
Love it. And then let's go on to our next diva, which is Miss Lady Calm Down.
Alrighty.
We're gonna have to talk. If you were another Spice Girl look, I'm giving you
A 0.
It's just, there's a lot going on.
I didn't get it. At first I was like, cause Trojan horse, cause maybe Vegas Trojan, maybe Vegas horse, the Chariot.
Well, I was thinking like if like a carousel or like a
the fair. Cause carousel is the fair.
But what I'm saying is like I don't know if Vegas has like place for like rides. Like, you know how like some places have like a
no, it's not a fair.
Don't play no games.
No, it doesn't have to be a fair, but I'm saying like sometimes like
Ferris wheel, like carousel is very fair. Like we're going to
but
eat some
it's
candy.
just like how Aventura has a random slide in the middle of the mall.
Boo! First of all, Aventura Mall to sleep. Enough. Tired of y'all trying to renovate yourself for these little tourists. Second of all, whether it's Trojan or horse or centaur or Pegasus,
You are on the Greek gods for life.
I don't understand why we're a chariot.
I mean, it's interesting, but it's too busy for
It's
me.
also, the shoes are so fucking
The
ugly.
tail looks like a limp dookie. Like,
Okay, sister, what would you give this?
a 2.
Oh my god. I'm sad because I wouldn't even disagree with you. I would also give this a 2 because yeah, it's like, I mean, you got wheels coming out of you, but I don't get why.
Wheels.
It's like,
So are you a chariot?
or a Ferris? What is it? A carousel? Like a carousel or chariot? And if you were a chariot, it's like, okay, that's like Rome or Valkyrie. So it's like,
So where are we going? I thought we were going Vegas. Unless there's
Camden,
like a show with horses
did
that
you
I don't
get
know
confused?
about. Right.
Did they tell you Animal Couture?
Do I just not know Vegas? I don't know.
This is the slot machine of
I've been to
twos.
Vegas, and I ain't seen no fucking horses.
I ain't seen no chariots.
Right.
So,
Next diva.
Lady Camden, please, chariot your way out
It
of
was
here.
nice to see you. Goodbye.
Okay. Right, 2 for the premonition. But let's look up at our next contestant, Miss Maddie Morpha Souls.
Miss Elvis Vira.
Okay. Elvis Vegas got it.
How are we feeling about this?
She did the assignment. She came to play. But it's a little baggy at the bottom.
It's a little typical for Maddie.
I'm gonna give this a 4 a rue because I mean it's fine. This character Elvis Drag 4.
Let me see that bitch.
Like the hair is fine. That mug,
That
girl.
contour is so nutty, girl.
She said,
I'm gonna contour with gray.
right.
Gray and black.
Love the biddies.
Those
They're out.
breasts.
But if the cape would have been maybe
I'll
longer.
get it for. This is basic Maddie Morphosis. Like, you just came out and we're in Vegas now, so it's now Elvis. Before it was Guy Fieri.
Where is Chantel DeMarco? Right, next diva.
Right.
Next diva, we have Miss Onion Story.
Oh, nah, Lance.
And this Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Her Wait, no, the familiar. 0, really?
Yeah,
but she
because I
made
hate-
an evil... What is this?
I don't care that she made it.
Oh, what is that?
Her leg.
Is that her zipper? No. Not your zipper being seen.
So is that a train in the back? Or is that part of the beaver? Is it the beaver?
Yeah, I think this is... I don't think it's a... we're calling it a beaver. I think it's a lion, but...
Girl, it's got 2 big beaver
No,
teeth.
those are like little teeth.
Beaver teeth.
Like, look, those are like...
Beaver teeth.
No.
It's a big white square!
Oh my god. Okay.
Or are the teeth black?
So you're really giving her a 0s?
I don't like anything about it.
Oh my
You know
god,
what
she
it
looks a little
like?
haunted.
You know what it looks like? It looks like, I don't know if you've ever seen those Halloween costumes at Party City.
You know what that means? You going for arts and crafts and you wearing them on the runway.
Where
Which
it's
one?
about 70s woman, and they have those mod dresses with the same swirls and the headband and the same wig.
Girl, that is terrible.
0.
Out of 10. Right.
Terrible out of 10. So
No.
what are you giving this bitch?
I'll
The
give
only
it-
thing interesting is the beaver, but
I'll
again,
give it a
I'm
1 because I do
confused.
like the beaver. I like the beaver.
You can love the beaver. It's okay.
It's part of the outfit.
Girl,
Miss-
I'm confused how it's part of the outfit.
Miss Onion, you're making me cry.
Onion, you were a confusion the whole time.
Onion, eternal rest. Last diva.
Me.
Look, Tsukiyomi eternally be in the beaver dream. Okay, and lastly we have Wiwo.
I'm giving you a 0.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's not a big pill, RuPaul.
Enough infantilizing. Enough of it.
It's a woo pill that came out as a Mantis showgirl.
So, can I tell you something? Because I found out a little tidbit about this bitch.
Tell me.
That this was inspired by, and I want you to tell me where you see it. Inspired by.
Is it?
Kill la Kill. Not the sigh.
1 out of 10. Boom! Kill a kill. I don't give a fuck about that. I tried to see
1,
it.
0.
If it's Kill a Kill, 1. If it's not Kill a Kill, I kind of don't love this.
I don't.
She looks like a
actually
scyther, a red scyther.
I just feel like the dress doesn't look flattering at all.
It's like the sheer, like not sheer, but the fabric is a little.
I'm gonna have to agree. This is a 1.
I don't like that.
It's a 1 because I at least like it more than Onion.
You know what? I just don't like the construction of the dress.
If she got rid of the sword,
the sword, you mean the pincer?
The
sword, bitch, not the sword.
If she got rid of the sword, her score would go up to a 4.
No, I disagree. I love the pincer.
The pincer.
How is this the showgirl Mantis?
Girl.
I mean, cause that's like a belt.
Again, a 1. I don't like the cutouts. I don't like the way the dress is constructed. It doesn't really look flattering. The headpiece looks interesting, but it's weird. Like, she looks like, she just looks fucked. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care about that. It's red, though. That's the point.
Alright, so who is our winner today?
That was our last sister, and who won the finale
we
for
have
us?
a tie.
Oh, what?
What happened?
A tie for the finale. And we might have to discuss.
All right, bring it on me.
Now, bring up for me Miss Angeria Paris Van Michaels.
Angeria.
And then next, Cornbread.
Cornbread is Niger twos.
Now, those are our 2 9s.
Okay, Cornbread and
winning?
Angeria. I feel like let's just save ourselves the time.
And just say Cornbread.
I do want to fight for Angeria because
I know, and I would, and I do. But if the one thing that's detracting from me about this is that how typical it is and how different Cornbread is.
Well, sister, it looks like once again we will be asking the Crimson Monastery elites for help right now. So let me click.
She is running upstairs.
Goes Aru.
Sit down.
Sister,
Lay it on me.
the elites have gotten back to me. Did I receive a picture of Shinobu or Itsuki from the fabled Yu Yu Hakusho series?
I'm gonna say Shinobu.
And for the first time, you have guessed incorrectly!
I will never forget!
Itsuki!
Boo! Boo!
And Itsuki deems it that I will be picking the winner of today's category.
Michelle, go home!
So with that, we're giving the win to Miss Cornbread the Snack Jate!
Yes!
Because
well deserved.
Because I want to fight for Angeria, but the new delusion.
Oh, the new delusion got to you?
Yeah.
Was it the rhinestones? Or
It was the truth. It was the truth. It was a great outfit, but compared to Cornbread's execution, great look, great concept. Everything was just great about it.
It just had the wow factor, and I feel like with Vegas, it's like, that's great that we got showgirls, but do we need the same tired showgirls and the same bedazzled new delusion?
Well,
we have Beauty and the Beast.
And
the Beast is beautiful, you fuckers.
Hello, and with that message, we're gonna end the season with no crumbs left behind because we have a new winner
and a new party member in Kingdom Hearts.
That part.
Okay, so first up is our new Miss Congeniality, aka Goofy and Donald's replacement, Miss Cornbread this Nature Tay. We will be expecting you to Thunderaga, please. And our new winner of season 14. It's not a
8.
It's not a big winner. It's a Weewo Pill.
Shake them black shorts.
No. Miss Willow Pill has won. We called it from the beginning. You love the weird girls.
I know. I just feel like she just really had a strong... You know what's crazy, though? Because, of course, Willow has, like, her weaknesses or whatever. There were looks that I didn't care for. But let me tell you, there was a certain moment that for some reason, I catch myself thinking about it. And it was the lip sync where she had... not tricked that girl, but she kind of like tricked that girl into picking.
She just played my games.
Right. And then it was just the lip sync. The lip sync was 10 out of 10.
So with that, Wiwo Piwo, we are gonna see what your reign looks like this year.
That's right.
And let Weird preside.
The Weird has won, and we are here to take over.
The Ubu reign has begun.
Enough infantilizing!